Kurinji Senior Secondary School, CBSE, Namakkal.
Successful result producing school in state every year.
Administered by the Board of Directors with over 35 years of experience in the teaching field.
Special attention on art, craft, music, dance, silambam, yoga, skating and karate.
Focus on Hindi Sabha and Spell Bee Olympiad exams.
Smart class for effective and innovative learning and well-furnished library.
Solitary importance on sports and games in state and national level.
WhatsApp facilities to know activities of students and school inside the campus.
NEET, JEE, IIT coaching experts from Rajasthan and Andhra Pradesh along with our effective teachers.
Admission registration for classes LKG to +2.
Kurinji Educational Institution, Kavetipatti, Namakkal. Admission in progress. CBSE, KG to 12, contact 9025895176. Metric 6 to 12, contact 9344567484. For online admission, log on to www.kurinjischoolnkl.in.
Hi students, good evening. Today topic genetic disorder. This genetic disorder topic in the chapter Principles Inheritance and Variation chapter. These genetic disorders, it is a continuation of the mutation. In the last video we discussed about different type of what mutation definition, what are the reason for mutations, causes, agents of mutations, by the mutations what type of effect will be there, that okay, and after that pedigree analysis, any characteristic how it will be transformed the one generation to another generation, trace outing manner wise we discuss about pedigree analysis. This video it will give the clarity about genetic disorders. Okay, so by the mutations or something abnormality of any genetic levels or chromosomal levels that will be leads to the something disorders to our body. Okay, that is about what that is about genetic disorders. That genetic disorders types, examples I will be tell introduction about genetic disorders. Let me start today video session. Dear students, see on that board here genetic disorders, something abnormalities, that abnormalities reason genes, that genes may be single gene or sometimes many more genes, many more number of genes. See that if the gene, especially one single gene is mutated or abnormal condition, that single gene will be affected the only single characteristic. Correct only na? Sometimes maybe one single characteristic also control the more number of characteristics. Such a type of condition only we called as a pleiotropy. Correct na? One more time, why I used that pleiotropy word? NRJ sir explained that one, pleiotropy. Basically in the genetics some rules are there. One single gene, one single characteristic, or one single gene many more characteristics, that means more number of characteristics, or next one single more number of genes controlling the one single characteristic. Okay, and one single gene many more alleles. Okay, multiple allelism, these we seen. Correct na? So here why I explained means pleiotropy is an example for one single gene controlling the many more characteristics. In this video I will tell about one word, phenylketonuria. Phenylketonuria is a best example for pleiotropy. How I will explain. So before that genetic disorders, that disorders are causing by the gene or chromosomal changes. Based on that change or mutation levels, okay, maybe mutation level is a single gene or maybe something many more number of genes. Many more number of genes means nothing but a chromosomal effect. So based on that genetic disorders are classified into the two types. One is a Mendelian genetic disorders, another one chromosomal disorders. Okay, Mendelian means which of the genetic disorders are following the Mendelian rules. Mendelian rules. What are that Mendelian rules? We know the three Mendelian rules. One is the law of dominancy, another one is the law of independent assortment, law of segregation. So which of the genetic disorders are following that Mendelian laws? Okay, that disorders we call the genetic disorders. Okay, Mendelian genetic disorders. That Mendelian genetic disorders also called as a monogenic diseases. Why monogenic diseases? Here that disease, that to one single disease or maybe sometimes many more number of diseases causing by the only one single gene mutation. So that's why by single gene mutation these diseases are origin. So that's why we given the monogenetic. Monogenetic means a single gene mutation, by this leads to the disorders. Okay, Mendelian genetic disorders. Okay, genetic disorders. That genetic disorders are two types. One is Mendelian disorders and chromosomal disorders. These Mendelian disorders also called as a monogenetic disorders. Now Mendelian disorders or monogenetic disorders again divided into the two types. One is autosomal and then allosomal. How we can classify it? Already you got the concept. What is here explained? A gene, if it is located on the autosomes. In our body we have the two type of chromosomes now, that is autosomes and allosomes. So if mutated gene located on the autosomes, either any one of the autosome first to 22, that type of genes mutations leads to the monogenetic diseases. Such a monogenetic diseases especially we call it autosomal Mendelian diseases or disorders. Okay, and then allosomal. Here what we discussed, that mutated gene is there now. That mutated gene is located on that allosomal chromosomes. Allosomes, nothing but chromosomal, sexual chromosomes. Sexual chromosomes we call it allosomes now. So that sexual chromosomes gene is mutated mean here. That will be we called as a allosomal Mendelian disorders. Okay, whether that is allosomal or autosomal, it is applicable to the Mendel laws. So based on that we given the name is a Mendelian genetic disorders. Simultaneously chromosomal disorders. If when you start about the discussion about the chromosomal, these disorders are also called as a syndromes. Syndrome meaning, definition pathatna, syndrome meaning is it is a combination of several diseases, not one single disease. Okay, several disease characteristics are expressing by the a single at a time. At a time, such a type of disorders we call the syndromes. Okay, cumulative of several diseases we called as a syndromes. Okay, and then these chromosomal disorders are causing by the non-disjunction. What is non-disjunction? Last previous video you got the concept about the non-disjunction. Segregation process is there now. If the segregation process is not yet happens properly, that will be leads to the non-disjunction process. So by the non-disjunction process 2n plus 1 or 2n minus 1 condition will be arisen. So we can't able to produce the half of the set of chromosomes. So maybe that always the condition 2n plus 1 and 2n minus 1. So such a type of characteristics, nature is applicable at the time of the non-disjunction time only. So here chromosomal disorders we call the syndromes because of if one chromosome is affected anna meaning nothing but miss aichi. Think like that. If the one chromosome contains the 200 genes, that 200 genes are responsible for several characteristics. If now that 200 genes are missing by the loss of that chromosomes, so by the missing of one chromosome or a part of the chromosome, it contains the how many number of genes, all the gene characteristics will be affected. So that's why it is expressed in the form of the syndromic nature. Syndromic nature, several characteristics will be malfunctioning. In the detailed analysis time you will get some clarity. So here what is the theme here? Here differences between the Mendelian and chromosomal time. One second, right. sorry Mendelian time what happened mean the gene only will affected here chromosomal time gene not at gene, it is a total chromosomal structure or number will be affected. Okay, the mutation time we discussed now, mutation point mutation and then chromosomal mutation, that chromosomal mutation we seen in the structural mutations and then or else based on the number mutations, maybe number of chromosomes increases or decreasing or structure is different. So based on that only these genetic disorders will arise. Now one by one example we will know. See, autosomal genetic disorder, Mendelian genetic disorders example, sickle cell anemia. Sickle cell, board wise already I explained this one, sickle cell anemia, blood related disorder. I will tell, anemia always a blood related disorder only. And then phenylketonuria, it is a metabolical disorder, lack of one enzyme here our body metabolic functions will be differ. Okay, and then thalassemia, this is also related to blood. And then cystic fibrosis, lungs will be affected. A fibrous a mucus will accumulate in the place of the lungs, then it will lead to the drastic problem that we call as a cystic fibrosis. Here sickle cell anemia, phenylketonuria, thalassemia, cystic fibrosis, these and all example for autosomal disorders. These autosomal disorders controlling gene, it is present in the autosomes. So that's why we given the example for autosomal disorders. Then as like next one allosomal, next allosomal disorders. That allosomal disorders, color blindness is one of the thing. Color blindness one of the example. And next hemophilia, one more disorder. And hypertrichosis, color blindness anna here lack of identification of some of the colors. Here based on the color blindness, in Tamil one movie also they made Pisachai, that totally the theme based on the color blindness. Hero is suffering with the color blindness. Not hero. That one of the auto driver in the accidental situation, auto driver suffered with the color blindness. So that a person he can't able to find out the red color car. That you are very well known. So related with that concept, color blindness. Then hemophilia. These hemophilia disorder also called as a royal disease. Okay, sir, disease having disease also, they are feeling like royalty means first they find it in the Queen Victoria family. So it is following the Queen Victoria pedigree analysis. When they are analysis about Queen Victoria family, several Queen Victoria families are affected by these hemophilia. So what they thought it means, this disease only will become some of the royal persons only. So that's why they kept name is the royal disease. Okay, then later they will be, it is identified that several people in the normal people also, but generally they call it the royal disorder. And then hypertrichosis, hemophilia regarding to the blood clotting problem. So several types are there, later I will explain. And then hypertrichosis. This hypertrichosis, it is not a disorder, it is one character. That hypertrichosis, best example, if you see in our society, some of the male genders, their ears containing with something lot of fuse hair. Our grandfathers, those people, if you observe their ears, it contains that character. I mean, ears containing with a fuse of hair. Such a character we call as a hypertrichosis. So based on this, what I concluded here, color blindness, hemophilia, these two chromosomes, these controlling gene, color blindness, hemophilia controlling gene located on the X chromosome. So X chromosome, it is present in the both male and females. So these characteristics, color blindness and hemophilia, may be chance for both male and female. But hypertrichosis is not like that. It is a male character itself. There is no any one of the female gender does not have these type of character, hypertrichosis. So it is a Y-linked gene. Okay, that linked genes wise I will be explain one more time. Hypertrichosis is a only male gender characteristic. It is not any abnormal. It is just like a small abnormality, not a disorder. Okay. Then next one, chromosomal disorders time, autosomal and allosomal. What I said here, chromosome structure or chromosome number will be affected modification by that. If now that chromosome may be regarding to the autosomal or maybe belongs to allosomal. Okay. So here autosomal, allosomal examples we want to know. Okay, this flow chart will give to the total genetic disorders flow chart. Then in the NEET examination, it will give the proper idea to you. So autosomal best examples, autosomal disorders best example, Down syndrome. Here that Down syndrome related to the number changes of chromosome. Okay, which chromosome? Autosomal. That too, autosomes, how many autosomes are there in our body? 22 autosomes are there. So particular in which autosome will be increased their number? Trisomy 21. By seeing these word you can guess it, get it. Trisomy 21. So 21st chromosome, that too in the which condition? Trisomy. Whether you remember or not, on the mutations time I explained. Okay, zomy, okay, trisomy, monosomy. These monosomy means single chromosome, trisomy means 3 chromosome, but 3 sets of chromosome ille. Okay, here a particular one pair of chromosome will be increasing their number. Set of chromosomes will not be affected. So trisomy 21, Down syndrome. Characteristics, next video you will get it. And then Down syndrome, Edwards syndrome. Edwards syndrome also called as a trisomy 18. Trisomy 18. So here which autosomal, which number of autosomal will increase in 18? How many number of chromosomes are there? 3 chromosomes. Basically in diploid chromosome, diploid organism, how many chromosomes want to present? 2 chromosomes. Along with that 2 chromosomes of 18th chromosome, one more extra chromosome will be there. So genes are increased. Okay, genes, number of genes are increased. If one chromosome extra added means how it will be? What it means genes will be double. Okay, double means it increase the one more set of chromosomes. So that's why it will be affected to the express some different characteristics. Okay, then Part 2 syndrome, next one. That Part 2 syndrome best example trisomy 13. Trisomy 13. So here these all are problematic disorders, syndromes, not at one character. Syndrome means not at any one single disease. It is a accumulation of the several disorders, diseases, heart related, lungs related, kidney related, or respiratory system related. Organs will be affected, lose their characteristics. Finally, it will lead to the death of the organism. Okay, our human beings. So Part 2 syndrome. These Part 2 syndrome we call as a trisomy 13. 13th chromosome will be increased their number. Okay, one set of chromosome will be one chromosome. And Cray-Duchat syndrome. That Cray-Duchat syndrome, that Cray-Duchat syndrome, that word itself you know one thing. Cry means cry. I mean one of the activity of human being or living things. So here some people when they are crying, childhood time when they are crying, cat cry sound will be there. We doesn't know particularly cat how it will cry, but cat crying time or something cat producing sound madri will come. So because of something larynx will be affected. Okay, these Cray-Duchat syndrome we call as a 5p minus syndrome. 5p minus. Why they are giving the 5p minus means here number of chromosomes will not be affected. Okay, increasing and decreasing of number of chromosome will not be changed. Here the change is structure, just fifth chromosome partially deleted. Okay, a part of the fifth chromosome will be deleted. So that is the one thing. Okay, and chronic melanogenous leukemia. Leukemia means cancer example for cancer. These chronic melanogenous leukemia, it we call as a 18 and then 6. I didn't write 18 and 6. These two chromosomes are exchanging their chromosomal arms. We know in the cell division time chiasma will form from the non-sister chromatids. That chiasma formation time exchanging of their chromosomes. Okay, so that is a chronic melanogenous leukemia. Okay, details their characteristics, how it will be expressing, in the which age group people will be affected by these syndromes. That and all in the next video will make the one full tabular form. That will be give the more clarity to you. And then next, as usually, next we are entering into the allosomal disorders. Allosomal disorders, chromosomal disorders. Total allosomal means sexual chromosomes. So here in human beings, two type of sexual chromosomes are there. One is a X, another one is a Y. You studied one in the male it is a homozygous and female heterozygous. Correct na? Sorry. Different chromosomes. In female XX chromosome, in male XY chromosome. Correct na? So for getting these chromosomes understanding, I mentioned the diagrammatic representation, rough diagrammatic representation of XX chromosomes and XY chromosomes. Okay. In the female, if you see in these diagram, this is a female having the XX condition. The 23rd pair of chromosome is the XX condition. Now these XX condition of 23rd chromosome in the female, any genes located on these bar, okay, chromosomal bars, okay, this is the centromere. If any genes are missing in this bar, means chromosomal X-linked chromosomal characteristics will be affected. Okay, if you simultaneously, if you take male organism, male having the X and Y chromosome, here that X and Y chromosome also somewhat of similarities or dissimilar parts are there. So when you comparison with Y chromosome with X chromosome, this is the X chromosome, this is the Y chromosome. In the X and Y chromosome, some of the part is similar. Such a part we call as a homozygous part. Homozygous part. This side, upper side, here it is a length of the arm is somewhat of long, it is a very short. So here it is a dissimilar part. So which is the dissimilar part in the X and Y, that we call as a heterozygous. Okay, heterozygous condition. Okay, now here this is the time in the introduction time of these chapter principles of inheritance and variation time, linkage. That word you see, linkage means genes are located on the chromosomes. Okay, now that genes, in between the genes, how much gap is there, that is a one part, one type of, and genes are located on the which chromosome, that is also one more important thing. So here regarding genes location, especially allosomal, if you take allosomal genes, X-linked genes and Y-linked genes, XY-linked genes. X-linked genes means which of the genes present in the X chromosome, apart of the X chromosome, such a genes never present in any other chromosome. Such a genes we call the X-linked genes. Okay, and then Y-linked genes. Y-linked genes are located only on the Y chromosome. Apart of that Y chromosome, not at present in another chromosomes. And then XY-linked genes, which genes are located both in X and Y chromosomes that we called as a XY linked genes. So here X linked genes are located in this part manna, X linked genes, and Y linked genes are located in the heterologous part of the chromosome, this part. Okay, this is the dissimilar part kada. Now if you need some clarity, means write down X and Y, two words. Okay, so two letters. What is the differ from the X from Y mean? Here this is the Y. If Y, we can draw the line extra like this become a X only now. So once upon a time X chromosome, it lose their character and then unfortunately recombinated, then it will become a Y chromosome. Okay, that only. Some of the theoretical evidences also is there. Later we will discuss about that one situationally. So Y chromosome and X chromosome, it is differ from the small arm. So the small arm wise, which part of the small arm is there in the Y chromosome, such a places that chromosomal part containing with the Y linked genes. Okay, so here X linked genes located on the only X chromosome, Y linked genes are located on the only Y chromosome, XY linked genes are located homologous part. See here X chromosome, Y chromosome, these part lower both are similar in the both. Okay, so XY linked genes are located on that both chromosomes. Okay, now that genes, whether it is dominant or recessive na, whether maybe dominant, maybe chances, recessive also chances. If dominant aina, how it will be inheritance? Autosomal dominant, autosomal recessive, and allosomal X linked and Y linked. Y linked genes are also called as a holandric genes, and then each and every dominant and autosomal, allosomal, especially X linked genes, again we can able to distinguish the dominant form and then recessive form, but Y linked genes not at all chance. Y linked gene ke not at all chance. Reason theriyumananna, if you when you comparison with female X chromosomes with Y chromosome, male sexual chromosomes, in female 2 X chromosomes are there, in male 1 X chromosome, 1 Y chromosome is there. Now paranga, in the genes are located on the Y chromosome, there is no chance on the located in a other chromosome, correct na? So here these male in the form of the two conditions, maybe homozygous or maybe heterozygous. Okay, both X chromosomes containing the same type of gene, or maybe one X chromosome dominant, another X chromosome recessive, that is a condition. But when you coming to the male not yet have that chance. Okay, whether it is a dominant gene or recessive gene, whatever it is, the character will be expressed. Such a type of condition only we call as a hemizygous condition. Why I said totally for explanation of allosomal disorders. Here allosomal disorders time allosomal chromosomes will be affected. That means sexual chromosomes, either X or Y. So especially in the human beings, Klinefelter syndrome they recognized. That is a trisomy 23rd. Basically, in the male, 1 X chromosome, 1 Y chromosome want to present. But in the Klinefelter syndrome, 2 X chromosome and Y chromosome also is there. So by birth, that person is a male, but when he is aging, female characteristics will become. Okay, I will tell about that one. Transgenders are there, na? That is affected by these Klinefelter syndrome and Turner syndrome. Turner syndrome belongs to loss of one chromosome, 23rd, especially it is seen in the females. Basically females having the 2 X chromosomes kadanana. In the 2 X chromosome, 1 X chromosome loss ayina. By birth, that organism, that female child, birth, it contains the female characteristics, but it is become a sterile. Lack of 1 X chromosome, the female child become a puberty age, it become a sterile condition. So these are the something disorders. Now that disorders, how it will cause as a theoretical explanation, I will give in the continuation video. Up to that, wait. Okay.